Welcome to TreeHouse Tarot. My name is Jennifer, and today we will be receiving messages for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading for Scorpios. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You can find information for scheduling your personal reading with me down in the description box below the video, and you can also find information on my Instagram page. I am hosting every weekday there a live wake and bake tarot reading. It is my absolute favorite way to wake up. Let me just clear the air here, Scorpio, and we will get into your reading. And if you enjoy liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, I encourage you to do that now. And we thank you, Source. We thank you, God, angels. We thank you for the spirit of truth, nobility, justice, compassion, insight, and love. Scorpio. As I was thinking about you and tuning into your energy, I was made aware of the fact that you are opposite Uranus and Taurus, and you are feeling that rebellious pull in your physical reality, possibly feeling a bit of rebellion, either that you are down with or that other people are putting onto you, especially in the areas where you were transferring your emotion into your physical experience. So, Scorpio, pardon me, wherever in your life previous you had a good foothold on the physical manifestation of your emotions, that might be changing for you now. It might not feel so good. Don't know. We will find out more in the cards. Let's see. For Scorpio, and this is for July 7th and 8th, 2020. Thank you, thank you. Take a few more, please. Thank you. Those ones fell out. I prefer it when they fly. So far on the board, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse next to the Five of Cups in reverse. Independently of that, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it would seem that your sadness is over. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is still a blessing. It's still an increase. It's still an abundance. It will not be changing anytime soon. Thank you very much. Looks like you've made a choice. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse paired with the Chariot in the reverse. Looks like your days of indecision are over with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Could have been a long time of disputing, going on and on and on about some things. We have a very good spread for you here. At the bottom of the deck for you is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you've been granted the truth about something. It is your victory. Okay, that's the crown of achievement and the wreath of victory. Okay, the Six Flames of understanding. That's the truth that's been handed to you from Source. You woke up from a nap one day, perhaps, and realized you knew what was happening. So, the first cards that came out for you was the Five of Cups in reverse next to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And again, this is coming out of sadness, okay? This is coming back to your senses here, getting out of sticky emotional waters. And the Wheel of Fortune, in the reverse is still means increase and abundance. So you have here an increase of your happiness, an abundant happiness for you. Good for you. It looks like how you got there was you had some kind of dispute going on, some kind of stagnation, not sure about some choice you were making, and that has now resolved itself into you deciding between the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups in the upright indicates a lot of imagination or temporary satisfactions. Here in the reverse, it indicates determination. So there could have been some dispute you had going on. It could have taken you a long time to determine which of these options you were going to take. But once you did, it enabled you to come out of your sadness. Coming out of your sadness enabled you to make a good decision. And now you have something very good here. You have the Ten of Pentacles, ultimate wealth and abundance, right? And you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this tells me that a truth came to light. Possibly you recovered money that was stolen from you. Possibly you received an inheritance that was kept from you. Okay, this doesn't have to be an inheritance of money. We are owed many things just because of our ancestors and our bloodline, and we do not always receive those things in the time that we think we should. But with your Sword of Truth now, you see something, some kind of truth has come out, some kind of betrayal has been determined, and it's over now, and you are standing here in financial abundance. So this is very good. In the next 2 days, it appears that you will receive an increase in happiness, end of deliberation that's been taking a long time, and make your decision, and the decision leads you into a clarity of understanding and financial abundance. I'm going to pull just a couple clarifying cards on this from the Thoth Tarot deck, and we're going to ask the universe for some advice for you for the next 2 days, July 7th and 8th, 2020. Universe, what can we tell Scorpio? What can we tell them more about their Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse? There's some kind of good news here coming. That is some kind of good news. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. Can we have one, please? Please, for this. Okay, thank you. We'll take these three. Three came out. For your Wheel of Fortune in reverse, now I do not read reversals on the Thoth Tarot deck as indicated in the instructions, so I will carry on with this. You have indolence here. This is the Eight of Cups, followed by cruelty, the Ten of Swords, and valor, the Seven of Wands. It would appear that what is leading to your increase, your good news, your increase of happiness, what's leading to that is that you are getting valor, you are getting the upper hand over some indolence, some real sadness, some depression, and some cruelty that was bestowed upon you. The Ten of Swords is the end. It's the end of the betrayal, okay? It's the end of the getting stabbed in the back, literally. The Seven of Wands in the classic deck is the figure on top of the hill holding off 6 other wands with his one wand, okay? And you see these 6 wands, they all are designed to attack different parts of your character, and yet you are holding your ground, okay? And that is what is contributing to your newfound happiness, your increase, your abundance and happiness. Can I please have a couple cards for the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Chariot in reverse? What would appear to be finally making a choice that has been hard for you to make, Scorpio. This choice took you a long time to make. It was not clear for you. It might be something you're going back and forth on constantly. It might be something that you felt was pulling you in two different directions. Thank you very much. The card that flew out right away was the Lust card. Okay, this is the Strength card in the classic deck. If you see this woman, she is riding a 7-headed beast. They say she's holding the cup of abundance. Every time I see this, it would appear that she's pulling down the horizon, and that looks like a vagina to me. All right, I love this card. Okay, she has given herself to the beast. She accepts who she is. And that's how she's so successful here, riding and taming a beast. So you had to get control of your inner beast, Scorpio, in order to make this decision that you made. You could have been plagued by the idea that it would be a disappointment here with the 5 of Cups. Now you're reversed, okay? It could have been while you were deliberating, you were worried that it would be a disappointment. I'm happy to see that you have the 3 of Wands here, which is virtue, and in the classic deck, it is the Law of Attraction card. The 3 of Wands is a completion of a choice. So when you made your difficult choice, you were blessed with virtue. This is going to have a good outcome. And here you have the 6 of discs, the 6 of coins, which is success. Okay? It's a solid, well-balanced, successful enterprise that you're entering. It could be that your 5 of Cups, could be that your fear of disappointment was messing with your pockets, Scorpio. Okay, that happens with you. You are a water sign dead set across the sky from an earth sign. And so your emotional domain has direct physical manifestations. But with this card, with this Lust card, the Strength card, okay, you've got control of that now. And the choice you made, again, has landed you in 10 of Pentacles with truth and clarity. So I just want one more card here, please, on this 10 of Pentacles. Oh, thank you. We've gotten 3. 3 is completion, Scorpio. Everything's coming out 3s for you. Okay. To clarify the 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords reversed, we have the Fool card. This is innocence. This is innocence. If you were deceived, you couldn't have known any better. Okay? If someone was deceiving you, if you weren't sure if they knew better, maybe they didn't. The road to hell is paved with what? Good intentions, right? This is the Fool card. This is pure innocence. This is the Leap of Faith card. Okay? Coming up next to the Knight of Wands. This is the airy quality of fire. This can be hurtful words. This can be hasty. This can be insensitive. Okay? This can be no tact. This can be hurtful as sport. Okay? And yet again, to clarify the 10 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Coins. Wealth. Okay? So whatever this sword of truth is that's holding up your reading, it's stabilizing your emotional body. It's allowing you to make good decisions that have taken you a while, but now you're making them, and it's bringing in financial abundance. Okay? You might have to hurt someone's feelings. This might be you. You might have to make a leap of faith and maybe take the gloves off with somebody, but it's bringing in your financial abundance, so you can decide. I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I think this was an incredibly powerful reading. I'm happy to see that you're getting your strength, and I'm happy to see that you're getting your riches. And I'll see you in a couple days. Much love. Bye-bye.